Just bear this in mind, Bernard and Harry and Roble Knight, Dave, Brilliant, Jamal Billival, 61 American, All-American, 61 Vivia's Basement. Remember, Karen, Dave, and Bernard, that each day that sun rises and that music ain't playing, that 80s music, there's gonna be a lot of people who got you guys nuts in a sling, Bernard. All-American experimentator of dumb. And, keep this in mind, Bernard, that if I give a chance, the supposed video game video game master or whatever, Berlita. Victor Freeman liked to play Secret of Mana with Aaron, right? And then level it up to like 999, right? Power leveling. EverQuest boys. So, maybe the police and the Navy and all them used an idea, Bernard, to power level their police officers and their own military service members to prove how dumb you are, Bernard and Harry, and All-American, for fucking up everybody's shit. So then they go around for their friends because they know what they're doing. Remember that we did this last time, Bernard? And they power level their friends and family members. Because you guys did, why can't they? And then they took another idea. Since you say they're stupid, Perlita, then, the Special Forces and the Air Force and fighter pilots and police officers and FBI, CIA. So they used another idea from, like, Tesla to distribute the idea across the nation. So, again, Bernard, each day that sun rises and that music ain't playing, they got a lot of you out here and pretty much the entire world. So people get to watch you guys lie. Because there are still families from a long time ago, Bernard, that still exist, that remember what the group of you did in yanking all that shit and the massive amount of pain that you guys caused everyone, Bernard, the fact of the chance, Karen, All-American. So it's there's nothing better than to watch a bunch of people who don't know what they're talking about acting, Bernard, making up stuff, when you guys ripped out like the very heart of the world, Bernard, and you sit there and lie and act and Carney out, Red Randy, all that shit. Because trust me, Bernard, there was stuff that was way better. And it wasn't ran by any of you. Keep running through, so. You guys can laugh and mock at me, but you guys will never know. And remember, Harry, the one that might be getting revenge on you, Joe, Harry, Bernard, Eloise, Roble Knight, Perlita, are the ones that you guys lied about, that experienced it. So, they get to prove infinitely, Bernard, about how fucking dumb you, Karen, and Perlita are, and Elton. Most of you never were out here when that puppy was running, or in Texas. So Ellery, they got to watch Ellery and you guys run around like a bunch of buffoon. And now they know, who ruined the 80s. And so they use some of the things that, your professed special ones use, Bernard, and the police officers and firefighters and, those guys in the military know what they're doing, dude. Get to make fun of the group of you and prove how stupid you are, Bernard, for what you all have done. Because trust me, there was better stuff, Harry, before you guys came along for the experimentator until a man. And I mean, that stuff was good, too. And I ain't talking about drugs. So, your temper tantrum, Bernard, and fucking up all that shit with Elton and Doug and all them. You guys got to be some of the dumbest shits there, Pickett Street, Jamaica Street, So, like I said, you can pretend with your friends of LaFag, Bernard, but you guys got to be some of the dumbest people in the fucking world for doing what you have done. All-American. Like the dumbest, Karen. Because, I know one is going to seek revenge on their group of you. One family for sure is going to seek revenge about the group of you infinitely, pretty much forever, for fucking shit about here and across the nation and making us live like this. So, Bernard. For your you keep saying it's my dad. Maybe, but there's some super hottie chicks and some families that know and watched you guys' utter failure the entire time there, Bernard. So you can talk shit, but they get to prove how fucking dumb you guys are for ripping that stuff out and doing what you did, Joe, for like ever. So you can assert 201 per Leda and Dave, but not even by a long shot, because what you do with the All-American Experimentator man in that group, Bernard and Harry Ellery's, it's got to be some of the dumbest ideas to ever be known to man.